Where you say? Blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say? Oh. Yeah, the empire run the wicked away. Oh. Blouse and skirt, we not come here to play. Ha, clear angel again.
You're listening to Link Up Radio with Lady Empire. Keep it locked to the voices.
Let me see your love light shine bright, baby, like the stars shine all night. Greetings and love, family. This is Jack Eyes, and right now I'm tuned into the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show with your host, Lady D. Yeah, make sure you keep it locked. Playing all the best in reggae and everything you love. We bring the vibes.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire.
Yeah, the place burn up, on the fire, or the fire, and the people in desire, Lady Empire, that's true.
Say, blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. Where you say, Miss Lady Empire? Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say? Oh.
Rastafari. It's an Man Bushman, and right now, I want to take time out to big up Lady Empire on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. She bring the real vibes, you know what me I say. Rastafari. Yeah, Rastafari. Most High, mighty high. Oh Jah, who is like unto thee, O Most High? In this time, perilous time, when men to men turn themselves against each other, so unjust, know not who to trust. In my darkest time, I hope, oh yes, I pray. For the Most High Jah to guide me along my way, to give me strength in times of need. Rastafari, oh what a friend he is indeed. Hey, my work on her is never done. Oh no, yeah. I rise each morning with the sun. Oh yes. Through his teachings I gain wisdom. Yes. Greater David and greater son. Yeah. Jah alone can hear and answer prayers. Comfort me. Jah alone can hear and answer prayers. Have no fear. Jah alone can hear and answer me. Comfort me. Jah alone can hear and answer prayers. Have no fear. When times get rough and sticky, yes, only Jah can fix it. Even when the road is foggy, yes, in his arms he keeps me safely. Though I walk the darkest valleys, oh yes, and these heavy load I carry, oh yes, I might know that it's not in vain, yes. God the conquering lion breaks our chains, oh yeah, oh yeah. Jah alone can hear and answer prayers. Comfort me. Jah alone can hear and answer prayers. Have no fear. Jah alone can hear and answer me. Comfort me. Jah alone can hear and answer me. Have no fear. To give me strength in times of need, yes. Oh, what a friend he is indeed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Jah alone can hear and answer prayers. Comfort me. Jah alone can hear and answer prayers. Have no fear. Jah alone can hear and answer me. Comfort me. Jah alone can hear and answer me. Have no fear. Whoa. Rastafari. Oh yes, yes, yes. Jah will never deceive me. No, no, no. Though it's hard to be, man, still I carry Jalu, even though it's a heavy load. Load is rough, but I'm still holding on. Temptations may come my way, trying to break my flow, but I'm still holding on. They try to slander Monday, thinking they would gain all the fame and fortune from this, but they won't prevail. 'Cause when it is your time to rise and shine, no one stands in your way. Tell me who can stop the ends of time when the future's in despair. I believe sun's gonna shine for me one day. I believe sun's gonna shine for me one day. Hello everyone. Ooh, yeah. Jah is my source. Woo. When the evil come round him with force, he will never deceive me. He will always protect me. When the evil come round me with force, he will break asunder all the teeth of plunder. He'll destroy my enemies. He'll deliver me from the adversaries that seek to see me fall. And though I walk through the valley of death, I won't fear, no, I won't fret. 'Cause Jah is always with me. I believe sun's gonna shine for me one day.
Blessed Friday, everyone.
I believe
Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show.
sun's gonna shine for me one day.
30th day of July 2021. How time flies, eh? July done already?
Yeah, you know,
Welcome forward, each and everyone.
sometimes when you feel down and you feel like there's no hope out there, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And when you feel like you're the worst of the worst, there's someone that's worse than you are. And the sun shines for each and every one as long as you have faith. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Whoa.
Bushman blessing up the place, you know.
Yes. Will it easy your time to rise and shine?
Track entitled I Believe.
Yeah. Tell me who can stop the ends of time when the future's in despair. I believe sun's gonna shine for me one day. I believe sun's gonna shine for me one day.
title God Love Me.
Me know say God love me. Why me know say God love me? I've been through this and that. I've been through hell and back. Hey, me know say God love me. Why me know say God love me? I've been through this and that. Been through hell and back. Give my praises to the Most High. Every morning when I open my eyes, I'm thankful to see another sunrise. Jaja, you keep me through all my life. Yes, me know say God love me. I me know say God love me. I've been through this and that. Been through hell and back. Me know say God love me. Hey, I me know say God love me. I've been through this and that. I've been through hell and back. And all these, my friend, I keep on singing to the God of love. With all my problems, oh yeah. Shall you still let me shine a star above? Oh God, me know say God love me. I me know say God love me. I've been through this and that. I've been through hell and back. Me know say God love me. Hey, I me know say God love me. I've been through this and that. Been through hell and back. I've been through hell. Moving forward, yeah.
Chelsea Deck.
Forward.
Track entitled March.
March, march, till we get justice. March, 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 resist injustice. March, even if blood run, we will not back down. We keep on going. We keep holding on. We got no guns and no nuclear bombs, man. Unity make us strong, strong, strong. Why should we be silent while we are being down-pressed? We must rise up on our feet and protest. March, march, till we get justice. March, 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 resist injustice. March. Beatings and tear gas, rubber bullets and tasers, water cannon, still we are gallant. Live ammunition, still hold position, keep the resistance. No give up, we give thanks. We won't be silent by the violence. We'll be chanting right to the end. March, march, till we get justice. March, 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 resist injustice. March. Oh, this burden my ancestors carry, hoping to turn a new page in our story. Still we're struggling, blood, sweat, and sorrow. Will our children fight the same battle tomorrow? We must overcome.
get justice. March, march, resist injustice. March, 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 till we get justice. March, 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 resist injustice. March.
Jah is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear? Rest for your charge on this journey. Well, out with my spliff in my hand. Whoa, on this journey, on this journey, on this journey, there is no giving in to any obstacles that come in my way. On this journey, there is no giving in to any barriers and traps that comes in my way. So many things we face, only Jah knows why, but we still hold our head up high with faith and prayer. Jah will give us the strength to do what is necessary in the midst of the enemy. On this journey, there is no giving in to any obstacles that come in my way. On this journey, there is no giving in to any barriers and traps that comes in my way. That's why we crush them out and send them to the hanging tree. That's why we burn them out and watch them scatter and be wicked out. You could have run to the rock is gonna run from you. You could have run to the river, as there will be no rescue. Oh God, on this journey, there is no giving in to any obstacles that come in my way. On this journey, there is no giving in to any barriers and traps that comes in my way. Don't give
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah.
Where you say, blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt, we clean with none of dirt. Where you say, Miss Lady Empire.
We're living in a time change, calling people with their mind games. Oh. They're coming for your life, yes. Surely they'll take it for a price. Oh, yes, we're living in a time change, calling people with their mind games. Oh. They're coming for your life, yeah. Trick him out, wicked out. Watch how them play them craft. Them think the world expect we fall, but Jah make we crush them all. And they will fight you from the beginning, boy. And they don't care. They'll say it's just a time war. We're living in a time change, calling people with their mind games. Oh. Say they're coming for your life, yes. Surely they'll take it for a price. Whoa, yes, we're living in a time change, calling people with their mind games. Oh. Say they're coming for your life, yeah. Whoa, yeah. So we're living in a time change, calling people with their mind games. Whoa. Say they're coming for your life, yes. Surely they'll take it for a price. Whoa, yes, we're living in a time change, calling people with their mind games. Whoa. Say they're coming for your life, yeah. Whoa, hey.
listen to me saga. You can learn things you but don't forget your past. No sir, time of the master. Hey, and the wrong lesson them go learn. Undermining style, British them go burn. Oh, we agree that them never wait them turn. See they know the table start to turn. Oh, yes, we living in a time change. Calling people with their mind games. Whoa, they said they're coming for your life, yes. Surely they'll take it for a price. Whoa, yes, we're living in a time change. We're calling people with their mind games. Whoa, they said they're coming for your life, yes. Whoa,
oh no 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 no, I'll meet you again. Yeah. Happy time again. Happy time again. Oh no no no. Yeah yeah. It's a happy time again. And everybody nice again. It's a happy time again. Yes, the whole place nice again. A happy time again. Yeah, what a joy to see the unity. Now we are see some things we never used to see. Like everyone can walk in our community. We are see some man some place them never used to be. Because no looting, no shooting, no gun. Everything nice and the whole place calm. And everything is alright, so we're gonna dance all night. Cause a happy time again. And everybody nice again. Yes, a happy time again. Yes, the whole place nice again. A happy time again. Yeah. Yo, this a call for celebration. Nobody here slang get locked up on a station. I just peace and love and joy and harmony in this a God bless nation. Yeah, it's a joy to send the kids them play. All we hear is laughter all day. What a joy this feels like Christmas. Let's celebrate. It's a happy time again. And everybody nice again. It's a happy time again. Yes, the whole place nice again. A happy time again. Woo! Yeah. What a joy to see the unity. Now we are see some things we never used to see. Everyone can walk in our community. We are see some man some place them never used to be. Because no looting, no shooting, no gun. Everything nice and the whole place calm. And everything is alright, so we're gonna dance all night. Cause a happy time again. And everybody nice again. Yes, a happy time again. Yes, the whole place nice again.
You're listening to Link Up Radio with Lady Empire.
Yeah.
Keep it locked to the rises.
Woo! I want to say blessed Friday evening to each and every one. Or Friday afternoon or Friday morning, depending on what part of the world you are, you're tuning in. Blessed love to you and yours. With a nice uplifting first half hour of the show. I'm feeling good. I hope you are too. Khaled Eldris. Vibe Rock. Trigger Bashment. Ches Ford, Andrew Wentworth Smith, Joshua Thompson. Woo! I missed your eyes. See what go down with a whisper when I said your eyes? That's because I'm playing one of the bad tracks, one of the bad dubs off of the Book of Dub 2 album. Ooh, this one's entitled Time Traveler. Welcome forward each and every one that checked in on Mixcloud from early. Checked in on YouTube from early, Miss Sienna. What's up? I'm not leaving you out. I see you. I see you. We got a special guest at the top of the hour. He's so special. Ooh. If you've been following me on my page this week, you will know that our special link-up guest tonight is Mr. TILIBOP. I want to tell you guys, I got to big up DJ Sensi for this one. And I want to big up Chessford as well for making it happen. I tuned into TBN Radio. I tuned in on his Facebook Live on DJ Sensi's. Got a wicked show on a Monday night, 6 till 8. And I heard him playing this track. And I listened to the track and I said, the tune is bad. If the tune bad one more time, tune is entitled Psalm by TILIBOP. And I tell you what, it was love from then on. God, just a chess. TILIBOP, can you think you can get him for us? Months ago, I said he's got some. And I went on YouTube and listened to a couple of tracks. Bad artists, bad. The world is filled with such good music and good artists putting in the work, the heart and the soul. I'm so excited to talk to him. It's nice when you admire someone's work and you get to actually speak to them. It's always, always, always a buzz. I want to say good night, God bless to each and every one. If you're celebrating a birthday this week, happy birthday. I've seen a lot of birthdays on my page, on my timeline this week. Everybody's got a birthday. So pick up yourself, blessed love. Blessed Bondi. I also want to say blessed love to each and every one that checks in with me every morning on my Facebook page and says good morning. I want to say blessed love to Una because it's like a check-in. It's almost like a like a God bless check, like a hail each other check, like a make sure we are all right check. You know what I mean? And checking and we say good morning, and sometimes I put a little funny quote or a song or it's such. But I'm Brian, David Sterling, Lady Lenka, Niceness Fire, Rebecca Downs, Lucci Fab, Denise Amelia, Lucent Air, Georgina Ann Lambert, Lorice, Cecilia, Morena Babs, Killer Breeze, just to mention a few, Ziggy Natchless, Nutshell Grab Them, Winston Harris, these guys, Lion CP, Miss Mo Watts, Queen Mo Watts, pick up yourself, Father T, Paul Russell, these guys, Roger British, Serena Morris, Robert Wellington, just to name, I can't name out everybody tonight, but you guys know, heart to love goes out to you, because I was just saying this morning, sometimes if somebody don't see me, it goes like 7:30. It's like, where's Lady Empire? I might get a little inbox. Yeah, all right. Sometimes if I'm having a line or something. We've been doing this for about 4 years now straight, Even if I go on holiday, I check in always check in, and it's a big deal. We're like a little family, the morning club. We should name. We can find a name for ourselves. You know, the morning check-in people seems too, you know, it's too ordinary. We'll find a name for it. You know, but we check in each and every morning. We say good morning to each other and we greet each other. You know, and it's just say, you know, we're still alive, giving thanks really for waking up in the morning. And blessed love to each and every all my Facebook friends and family, you know, that we're there for each other. We're all in our own little way. We up there going on with ourselves, but you know, a like button and a comment, you know, sometimes it's making the Facebook world go round. And we ain't knocking it, we ain't knocking it. It's social and it's media and it has its purposes, it has its use. So as we said at the top of the hour, and if it wasn't for social media, and if it wasn't for looking at people's statuses and looking for the live shows and supporting and sharing, I would have never been able to be linking up with tonight's guest. Guys, it's all about Tilly Bop tonight. And I am going to get you guys in the mood for him tonight. Gonna play you. He's got three big tracks that he's promoting right now, and he's got an album, I Am Reggae, that he's going to be putting out soon. And you know what? Can't wait for the album. Can't wait to talk to him. It's at the top of the hour, guys. So keep it locked. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell every damn body that Lady Empire go on with herself over there. So last week I was hot and sweating and I didn't know what to do with myself. Tonight, me have the heating on. What a world we're living in, eh? What a world we're living in. Before I introduce you to TILIBOP and I play three of his big hot tracks tonight, next week guest is Lady Lenka, and I want you guys to listen to. I got this one to I think it was yesterday in the inbox. It says raw, she going on with bare things. So I'm gonna play the couple of tracks before I introduce you to TILIBOP. But guys, be upstanding. We're gonna be going Facebook Live at 8 o'clock and also on Instagram. So if you want to listen to the interview. But right now I'm live on Mixcloud. Follow me on my Facebook page. You'll see the link. Link Up Radio is the link for the radio. linkupradio.airtime.pro, guys. Thankful I see I got a lot of you guys over there listening, and I'm thankful for your ears. Don't be shy at 8 o'clock. Come and join us on Facebook and give TILIBOP some love. Share, share, share. Leave a lovely, lovely comment for him. If you want to leave me a comment on the WhatsApp, it's 079 480 98782. Gets you straight through to me. Let's see what Lady Lenka's got going on right about now.
Stand up and be heard. Like a man you must stand. Stand up for your right. Like a hill you should climb. Climb to greater height. Like a tree you must stand. Strong against.
Title, Stand Up.
You must stand. Stand and fight. Fight until you win. Don't cry. No man no cry. Hold your head up high. No man no cry. No man no cry. Like a man you must stand. Stand up for your right. Claim what's yours rightfully. No more compromise. Like a sound you must be heard when you're calling out to all mankind on this earth whose life is in doubt. Don't cry, no man no cry. Hold your head up high, no man no cry. No man no cry. Don't cry, no man no cry. Hold your head up high, no man no cry. No man no cry. Brothers and sisters, people of the world, these are difficult times we are living in. Religion against religion, nation against nation. But together as one, let us wipe out prejudice and social injustice. So hear me when I say, don't cry, no man no cry. Hold your head up high, no man no cry. Now stand up and fight. Don't give up your right. Now stand up and fight. Don't cry, no man no cry. Hold your head up high, no man no cry. Fight, 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 now stand up and fight. Fight, 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 now stand up and fight. Oh, you're right, yeah. Fight, 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 now stand up and fight. Oh, you're right, yeah. Fight, 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 now stand up and fight. Oh, fight, yeah. Be the best that you can be. Find your life, your destiny. Be the best that you can be. Show the young that they can see. Show the young that they can see.
That's Lady Lenka. Next week's guest, you guys tune in. Keep it locked for that one. Lady Lenka, our link up guest next week. It's gonna be mad. I'm gonna play one more track that caught my attention this week. And this is RC, and this track is entitled Grateful. Love this track.
Keep the fire burning, dread. Yeah. Keep the fire burning. Now listen this. Get up if you fall down. Brush off and smile, no frown, yes. Keep the fire burning.
This is RC.
Grateful is all that I am.
Track entitled Grateful.
Wait until the plate full before I give thanks.
Make me feel good, you see.
Each and every day, I send praises Yahweh. Grateful is all that I am. Not living in a mansion. Get up every day, then complain while submitting from the trash cans. Never lose sight of my blessings. Each day I count them 1-1. Enough in the street, bare feet, them don't know where food I come from. Man, I hope you overstand me. Grateful is all that I am. Wait until the plate full before I give thanks. Each and every day, I send praises Yahweh. Grateful is all that I am. Well, if a little lost lot straight, I'm not going to wait. There's no time to discriminate. Them have a quick to give you stale and 3-star for wheel. On them in front of them face. In everything you do, there's a choice. I see wrong sitting right next to right. Just remember to be wise. Right? Grateful is all that I am. Wait until the plate full before I give thanks. Each and every day, I send praises Yahweh. Grateful is all that I am. I tell you, give thanks sunshine. Give thanks in the pouring rain. I now watch the weather outside. I'm calling His name. Yes. Give thanks. Hard times, good times are just the same. I now watch the precious of life. And great is His name. Yes. Grateful is all that I am.
I wanted to squeeze that one in.
Before I give thanks, each and every day, I send praise.
RC, and he says, grateful, grateful, grateful is all that I am. What a track. Guys, without further ado, let me introduce you to tonight's guest. And with the track that got me all excited, the track that got me saying, I gotta talk to this young man. Here it is. This is TILIBOP, and this track is entitled Sam.
Babylon.
Cabinet a run for ear that talk about bandits. Tell them to stop the madness. Them can't mash up this badness.
Jeez.
Follow, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs time. So this is one. Them a follow, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some. So this is one, But blackness, black is beautiful for sure. But them a say that I know you. Them do all this, what we ever do to you. That be preach when you practice. Can't say equal rights and all that no active. When every day the youths are born for justice. Poverty is not a mistake, it's a tactic. The full of GP with beer convict. In a city youths are where them target. Cabinet a run for ear that talk about bandits. Tell them to stop the madness. Them can't mash up the badness. Them a follow.
Ooh, if it's nice, we play it twice. This is TILIBOP, track entitled Sam.
The madness, them can't mash up the badness. Them a follow, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some. So this is one. Them a follow, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some. So this is one, But blackness, black is beautiful for sure. But them a say that I know you. Them do all this, what we ever do to you. That be preach when you practice. Can't say equal rights and all that no active. When every day the youths are born for justice. Poverty is not a mistake, it's a tactic. The full of GP with beer convict. In a city youths are where them target. Cabinet a run for ear that talk about bandits. Tell them to stop the madness. Them can't mash up the oneness. Them a follow, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some. So this is one. Them a follow, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some. So this is one, If you're miseducated and your brother can't read, who's the prophet? Oh, can't say you're free and you're in a master pocket. No, oh you feel hungry and you still not pay pasta. Every day it's time straight disaster, boy. Release the chain, them a use them brain. Who the crafter, them a follow, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some. So this is one. Them a follow, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some. So this is one, But blackness, black is beautiful for sure. But them a say that I know you. Them do all this, what we ever do to you. That be preach when you practice. Or you feel hungry and you still not pay pasta. Every day it comes straight disaster, boy.
Babylon.
Release the chain, them I use them brain. Who the crafter, them a follow. Singing.
Absolutely love this track.
Get him from who needs some so day. This is one. Them a follow. Singing sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some so day. This is one,
And this track's entitled What's Going On.
Hey, Babylon a hooligan, them a feel like we up the youth, them now we voice the echo. Over the hills, the valleys and the plateaus, them guilty and them action show. How come you never give the youth no food when they were hungry? Put them on the curb when you have it hard, yeah. Almighty never sleep nor slumber in a sheet. Them government are fall, I warn you. Control your ego according to balance of divine flow. I'm telling you, only I and I know which way to go. I'm telling you so. In this a mix-up world, what's going on? What's going on? In this a mix-up world, what's going on? What's going on? I wanna know right now. Away I want, a that I want. In this a mix-up world, what's going on? I'm a black man and my history unmatched. When Mr. Free read me rep that round the clock. Give it to them raw, uncut and not core. When they're repping for the poor and have nots. One thing for sure, I know it's get alive. Precious life, haven't seen that other side. Cross the Arctic on the other side. If you ever know your birthright, youth, you're priceless. Before you go and commit the crime, hoping I can change your mind. Think about your African pride. Yeah, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? In this a mix-up world, what's going on? What's going on? In this a mix-up world, what's going on? What's going on? I wanna know right now. Away I want, a that I want. In this a mix-up world, what's going on? Yeah. What did I do? Away I want,
Can't afford nothing around Nile.
yeah, we say more black love for the black youth.
There's a genocidal mastermind plan to eradicate the black youths.
Babylon a hooligan, them a feel like we up the youth, them now we voice the echo. Over the hills, the valleys and the plateaus, them guilty and them action show. How come you never give the youth no food when they were hungry? Put them on the curb when you have it hard, yeah. Almighty never sleep nor slumber in a sheet. Them government are fall, I warn you. Control your ego according to balance of divine flow. I'm telling you, only I and I know which way to go. I'm telling you so. In this a mix-up world, what's going on? What's going on? In this a mix-up world, what's going on? What's going on? I wanna know right now. Away I want, a that I want. In this a mix-up world, what's going on?
Woo! Can't wait for his album to come out. Album coming out soon entitled I Am Reggae. I'm gonna play one more track from TILIBOP and then I'm gonna give him a call. We're gonna link him up, yeah? See you guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend to get ready. This track is this track is entitled All That I Am. This is TILIBOP.
Let me know that made them go crazy. Rastafari never weakened, we holding strong. Babylon, me said them happy fear me. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Take time shape, I'm all that. Put my life on the line for all that. If you hang up this time, no call back. Yeah. Black man, long life to you. Know your roots and big it up. Salvation of need. Oh, you love to recognize Caesar. Hungry belly, want food.
It's a Lady Empire. Pull up. This is TILIBOP.
Let me know that made them go crazy. Rastafari never weakened, we holding strong. Babylon, me said them happy fear me. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Take time shape, I'm all that. Put my life on the line for all that. If you hang up this time, no call back. Yeah. Black man, long life to you. Know your roots and big it up. Salvation of need. Oh, you know to recognize Caesar. Hungry belly, want food. Still I give you money to preacher. It's like black man of amnesia. Still I finance the intruder. Chase them. Wicked Babylon and don't go near them. Even if them shoot you, don't you fear them. Shoot you just because you are get to you. Long time things are gone and we don't see them. Sister and a number we don't hear them. Judge at about 60 we can't bail him. Free up the ghetto you. Let me know that made them go crazy. Rastafari never weakened, we holding strong. Babylon, me said them happy fear me. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Take time shape, I'm all that. Put my life on the line for all that. If you hang up this time, no call back. Yeah. Don't say them love you must not mean that. No one above you, me no idiot. When Rasta chat the wicked, pre that. Black royalty, Lego Jesus. Someone have to say it, we all peep that. Fuel from the root to the tree top. We no play it safe, we in the lead pack. Trap on the wicked, make them feel that. Chase them. Wicked Babylon.
Track entitled All That.
Even if them shoot you, don't you?
Love this track too.
Shoot you just because you are get.
Woo!
Long time things are gone and we no see them. Sister and a number we no hear them. Judge at about 60 we can't bail him. Free up the ghetto you. Let me know that made them go crazy. Rastafari never weakened, we holding strong. Babylon, me said them happy fear me. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Take time shape from all that. Put my life on the line for all that. If you hang up this time, no call back. Yeah. My reward.
Woo!
My reward. In a day and a yard.
Woo!
Don't a yard. Yeah.
Yes, I.
Let me know that made them go crazy. Rastafari never weakened, we holding strong. Babylon, me said them happy fear me. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Take time shape, I'm all that. Put my life on the line for all that. If you hang up this time, no call back. Yeah.
Woo! TILIBOP, the man of the hour. Woo! I tell you something. If these three tracks are anything to go by, I'm telling you right now, we in for a treat. I tell you, we in for a treat. TILIBOP, I want to say blessed love to each and every one. Thank you so much for your ears, and thank you so much. And you know, when it's Friday and everybody's got something going on, you know what I mean? Everybody busy and everybody running around the place. And you know, when I tune into the radio and I log on and look at the number and it says, wow, they're listening, they take time out, they're listening to Lady, listening to the. Well, I know you guys, you tune in for TILIBOP tonight. You guys just, um, um, he's got some fans out there because everybody will say Lady Empire looking forward to the show. And like I say, I want to say once again, blessed love and blasted big thank you to Chess Ford for making this possible tonight, and also for TBN Radio and DJ Sensi for playing such nice music. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for the nice music, I wouldn't know what was going on. You know, I wouldn't know what was going on. I would say, well, you know, who is this guy? But at least I can say, you know, I listened to his music and what a joy. And I had enough time from when I heard about him first till now to know that, you know what, time to get used to his music, get used to him as an artist. And I tell you what, guys, we for support the young artists them when they're coming up. I mean, he seems he's been doing his thing, but like I said, we just getting to know him now, and it's a pleasure and it's a damn joy. So in about a few seconds, I'm gonna try and see if I can link up with him. Also, I want to say, guys, the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. We here each and every Friday from the hours of 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. It's linkupradio.airtime.pro. So guys, tell a friend to tell a friend. Once again, I want to say blessed love to each and every one that's joined us. And don't forget that got the music and stuff coming out. I want to say blessed love and thank you guys as well for supporting me with that too. So without further ado, let's see if we could make this link. Sometimes we get a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't know why. You know, I just have to pray. Sometimes, sometimes it tells me you can't do this, you can't do this. You're on a call. You this, you that. You ray, modern technology. Me can't bother with it. You know, me just can't bother with it. Facebook crew, welcome forward. How are doing? How you guys doing? I hope you guys had a good week. Yes, 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 yes. So let's without further ado, let's go find the artist. Let's find him, let's find him, let's find him. You don't want to keep him waiting. These guys are busy guys. So I have to yes, let me see what's going on. See if we get him. Yes, it's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing. Yes, so they're busy. So when we get a chance to link up with them, it's a joy. It's a joy. Tilly.
Yes, Empress, you ready for the interview now?
Yes, my darling. Yes, you're live. You're live.
Oh, I'm live.
Yes, you are live. No time like the present. Blessed love and welcome forward to the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show.
No time like the present. Not like that.
I want to say blessed love and thank you for your time. I know you're busy, so we're not going to keep you. But we had, you know.
No, man, you got me.
Tilly, before I ask you to introduce yourself, I want to tell you a quick little story. I was telling them earlier. I tuned into a radio show a couple of months ago, and they were playing your track,
right.
Psalms, and I says, "Oh my God, I love that tune! I love that tune! I love that tune!" And I says to Ches, "I says, Ches, can we get him? Can we get him? can you get him?" I'm blessed love. I got Ches on the case, and it was like, woo! There we go. Cause what a wicked track. But before I get excited, introduce yourself to the people that might not have heard of you before.
Yeah, greetings. Thanks for this opportunity, Empress. My name is TILIBOP. TILIBOP as an acronym. TILIBOP is spelled TILIBOP.
Mm-hmm.
and the acronym is Teaching is Love, Intelligence Breeds Opportunity, Prosperity. I'm from Jamaica. I'm from this parish called St. Mary, from a little small town called
Ah,
Decoy district.
yeah,
Yeah, and I was born there, and then I spent my latter years in Augustown, like my teenage years,
yeah.
and then from there I left and I'm in New York currently. So I'm a Jamaican, but you don't know, we're all over the world. The world is ours, you know.
I tell you, you could say that again. And you're putting in the work. You got the music. You're spreading the love through music.
Yeah, man, definitely. So making my people know that we still care, that we still feel the pain, and sometimes we have to be the change that we want to see and be that voice
Yeah.
for the voiceless. So that's what I did. That's what I'm doing.
And what a good job you're doing. So let's talk
Yes,
about
sir.
let's talk about the forthcoming album, because these three tracks that you're teasing us with
Mm-hmm.
got me shook. And I tell you what, if there's anything to go by, I can't.
Yeah,
The album gone bad. It bad
yeah, man. The
already.
album. Give thanks for that, Empress. The album is called I Am Reggae,
Yeah,
and the body of work that's on that album, I feel like is deserving of that title.
yeah,
Um, Reggae music is at a stage now that we have to bring it forward and get the masses back into it in terms of the message.
yeah,
Once we go away from the message and but be like, not just talk about it, because what I notice is like the rhetoric is like they just keep repeating the same thing, the monotony, just the same thing over and over. We're not really speaking about the issues and how to deal with the issues and what's going on, what's the root of the problem. Sometimes we're just talking about the surface of the problem, which is not going to solve anything, because everybody already know what the issue is. But where did it come from? How can we solve it? Why is the reason why we're acting like this and behaving like this? Why are these things occurring on a daily basis? And why is it happening to us as a people? And I feel like I attack those issues. I speak unapologetically, black and bold and raw on the topics. And I feel like the masses that gravitate towards that because they've been wanting that for a long time.
yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
for sure. That's
yeah.
that's the first thing I noticed about your music when I heard it. It's very brave.
Hmm.
It's very brave, because to answer your question, I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but there's a fear when you put certain things to music, because music is so powerful.
Yes.
That voice, I mean, I know the artists that they've had their songs out and they've had to pull their songs because it's too controversial, or people don't want to talk. Like you said, we only want to talk about things on the surface. We don't really want
Hmm.
to get too deep. And you push that envelope just a little bit. So I have to ask
Yeah.
you if you have no fear.
I have no fear because I already know what it is.
Yeah.
And I think we as a people shouldn't have any fear either. We only live once and we have to make it count. Like we have to leave here a better place than how we come see it.
True.
And I feel like this is the time that we have to do it. And I feel like the way in order for us to do that, we have to work on ourselves individually.
Mhm.
But the thing is, we work on ourselves individually because we know that by getting better as a person, we're contributing to our race.
Yeah.
And so we work on ourselves individually, but we know that the whole, once it comes to us as a people, we should galvanize and come together and stand as one. And there should be no division when it comes to us as a people. We have to know that, and we have to think that it doesn't matter what anybody wants to say or trying to say. When it comes to us,
Yeah.
we have to stand together, because if we don't stand together, it's gonna be even worse in this time for us to try to get it together. Because we have to understand that we all have children, and we can't allow our children to go through the same thing that we encountered.
Yeah. And unity is strength. And as a mother, when I listen to your music, I had to say, oh, give thanks, because I would love my son to listen to your lyrics,
Give thanks.
I
Yeah,
would I
give
would
thanks.
love I would love my daughters to listen to your lyrics, because it's not easy for them out there right now as a youth. We don't know
No,
when
it's not.
we don't know if our children are coming home. when they leave the house, you know. And
That's a fact.
this is what you're talking about is reality, and I commend you on your bravery, because when I listen to, that's what draw me to your music. Not to mention you got some bad rhythms going on and you got a bad flow and a bad style, but when you listen
Yeah.
to the words, everything else, I think the words just shot at me, and I'm hoping that everybody gets that experience, because maybe the world would be a better place if we just listen to, music is such a powerful, it's a powerful tool. And when you get the artists then putting forward the good message, I wish we could, you're like a little prophet.
It's to give thanks, Empress, because you know what the thing is with that. I'm confident that our people and people in general on a whole will start to listening to the message and dig deep into their own root and know who they are,
Yeah.
and know where they come from, and so they could understand why they are in the position that they are in. Because sometimes the, my grandmother always said the greatest thing is to know.
Yes.
So if we don't know, then we can't correct anything. We don't know how to approach it because we
Yes.
do not know
Yes.
anything about it. Once you know about anything, once you get the knowledge about something, you know exactly what to do, how to approach it, how long it's gonna take for whatever process, and so on and so forth.
Mhm.
So I feel like we're in an age right now, as my elder brother would say, we're in the great reset, where I feel like our people is just getting it without you have to say anything to them, because I feel like they're feeling it individually. We as a people, we are going through the motions of building ourselves, building generational wealth, being ambitious, being driven, like things like that. We're coming into our own and knowing and knowing and realizing our worth. And I feel like we're pulling together as a people in that aspect of it, and I think once we get ourselves in a position of because to be honest, the world move off of money, power, and respect. That's what the world move off of, right?
Money,
So
power, respect.
once we as a people get those things, then we can really order change, and change will happen, because you have the power. Once you control the monetary structure of anything, people will have to listen to you, because once you move your business or take your business away from that location or that area or whatever it is, that they know that they're going to be a suffrage.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Job, business places will be closed. If black people not supporting any other business but black owned business, they will have to listen to us.
Yes, that's true.
And I feel like they can't hide certain things from us anymore, because just for example, in America, they say that we are the minority, but we spend the most money. How? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And we are the minority, but our vote counts. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
it's not just like they're saying you're the minority, but I'm talking about, like, they're saying in numbers we are lesser. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're saying in numbers we are lesser, but at the end of the day, we're spending more money than other cultures who are triple time us in numbers. That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it shouldn't.
And
It shouldn't make any sense to
every
anyone, because it's lies anyway. You know what I
it's
mean?
lies. It's lies. It's lies. That's basically what I'm trying to tell my people. All of these things are lies and propaganda. So basically, once you control the media, and you control the outlet of news, then you can spread the propaganda, because you have people who already who are controlled. You have certain people, you have to tell them what to do for them to do anything. And that is just the reality of the matter. You have certain people who are controlled by the system. You know what I mean? And you have certain people who are rebellious against the system, that know that this is not right for us and us as a people, in terms of equality and all of these things.
Yeah.
And I think that we as a people, we need to start travel the world, because the world is ours. The world is given to us. We are the first people to walk on this earth, and that is a fact. And once we as a people know these things, that's why we as a people, we don't destroy nature. We respect nature. We don't go around chopping down trees. We don't go around digging up things. We don't do that, because we know that the world is ours. We know that it is a gift to us, and we appreciate of it. And I mean, everybody else come and they tear it up, because it's not a gift to them. Like, somebody don't give you something, you just do whatever you want with it.
Yes, yes.
But because we know that the world is ours, we take care of it. You know what I mean? And because of the ignorance, why we keep destroying each other. But I feel like once we start getting into our roots and our culture, and people start hearing these things, they will start tapping into their true self. Because one thing with us, when we hear the truth, it resonates to the soul that is in us as a people.
Yeah.
You know, because we have that connection, we have that melanin, we have that carbon. You know, that cannot be duplicated.
Yes.
You know,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And to be honest with you, listening to your music as well, not that they say you shouldn't judge a book by the cover. Well, I looked at this, I said, for a young man, where he get all of this knowledge from? He's all beyond his years. I say him to start live life yet for see nothing.
true, true.
You know, he got such a old head on his head. And I knew speaking to you, it would be an interesting conversation because you've got so much to say. When you listen to your songs, the lyrical content, there's both the lyrics. He's got so much to. Guys, you gotta listen to me if you haven't heard. It took one track. I only listened to one track. I heard one track and I just gravitated towards this young man. They said this world is a spiritual world, and it certainly is. And I appreciate love the fact that you can be here tonight and share some conscious reasoning with us, because sometimes we need to hear it. You know, um,
Definitely.
the world we're living in right now, it's getting a bit stranger and stranger, and you know, it look like it's now get no better for us. So we got to kind of get together. You know, when I listen to your music, I think, you know, it's time for us to come together and unity. I feel a sense of unity in your music, which is really, really good. Um,
Yes.
so when are we gonna expect the album?
To be honest, I'm speaking truthfully. The album can be out either September or October. The reason why I'm delaying the release of the album is because I'm waiting on the pressing of the vinyls. The
Aye.
vinyls, because of the pandemic, has been taking a while to be done
Yes.
because certain factories that make these things was closed.
Yeah.
And you and I know that vinyls, it takes a while for it to be done.
Yeah.
So I have to wait a couple months. They told me. So I'm just waiting on that because I want to release everything at once. The vinyls, NFTs, all of these stuff, you know. So I have a lot of things in the work, my merchandise line, my clothing line. So I have a lot of things going on that I'm working on. But one thing for sure is the music and the message. I will not, falter, and I will not relent.
Oh
I will
no.
always giving you that product that you need, because I feel like Bob and all of them, Burning Spear as well, he's currently alive.
Mhm.
And we have to honor Burning Spears and give him his roses,
Oh
because they're
yeah.
the ones that set it for us to even know about our roots and culture when it was not being taught in schools.
For sure. For
You know.
sure. For sure. For sure.
So
For
now,
sure.
so now I'm standing on their shoulders. I can't drop the ball, so
Mhm.
to speak.
Yeah. I mean, you mentioned a couple of names there, but I was going to ask you, and the reason I'm asking you, I know it's sort of a standard sort of a interview question, but why I want to ask you this question is because when you listen to your lyrics, I wonder, this is who influences you as far as artist goes? You know, who
Yeah, man.
influences you, or who do you listen to? You know.
Well, so as a Jamaican, we just listen to everything, and we are so influenced by everyone in the culture that partake in the music, whether it be great and small, because sometimes someone contribution can be small, but the body of work is great. Like they weren't around for a long time to give you a full body of work. For example, a garnet silk,
Ah, yes.
But but I've always loved music. It's always been a part of me, and I always wanted to do something, but I didn't know what it was that I wanted to do until I found out that music was my calling and is my calling.
Mm.
Now, once I found that out, I was just messing with it in terms of figuring out the craft of it, the artistry of it, and all of these things.
Yeah.
Now, once I start getting into that, I found out that it takes a lot more technique and stuff like that to go with it.
Mm.
And I wasn't getting enough airplay because I've been doing music for a while,
Yeah.
but I wasn't getting enough support I feel like that I deserve as a talent.
Mhm.
But it wasn't anyone really to be blamed. It was like I wasn't doing it the way I should be doing it.
Ah.
So I had to go back to the drawing board, and this is what you get from that in terms of the material that you're hearing now.
Mhm.
And to answer your question, once I started owning my blackness, knowing who I am, knowing my roots, researching it, know the people who have contributed to my standing right now, that I am able to do what I want because they fought on the front line for that. Once I start knowing that and start respecting my ancestry and all of this stuff, then I started to know, naturally, I started to listen to some more Bob Marley and some Burning Spear and, Israel Vibration, so on and so forth, the roots of the culture, And once I started doing that, everything just started making sense, and my focus and where I need to go and what I needed to do just come together naturally. And I know that I have to read more, get my vocabulary up, learn about the culture more, learn about, like, for example, people like Kwame Nkrumah, Patrice Lumumba, people like that, Shekante Diop, Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, so on and so forth. Right now, I'm reading this book called Grounding with My Brothers by Walter Rodney.
Okay.
So it's just a lot of things, because I know that my people need the message, but I know that my people, they don't be reading a lot.
Yeah.
So a lot of things that I have to that I know that it's my responsibility to do certain things, and we all have our responsibility in whatever we do, and we just have to be the change that we want to see. Anything that you see that's not going right is a big task, yes, but you are the one that acknowledge it and say, why is this not happening? Sometimes you have to be that change and do it. So once I realize I'm not hearing the type of reggae music that the genre is deserving of hearing and the people want to hear, but we're not getting that message, I just be that change and start giving the people that music. I feel like we're not wearing the clothes that that we would like to wear, because when we walk into a store, everything is already fitted out. We just have to get among the action.
Yeah.
And when I was a youth, I remember that I used to have tailors and the people in the community where used to make our clothes.
Dressmaker,
So now I
yes.
started having my own clothing line called Family Affair. And I started designing clothes that I know that we as a people love to wear, our own stuff representing our culture, and the colors that we like to wear, the red, gold, and the green,
Yes.
Things like that, green, black, and red. Like, we like to wear our things that sometimes we want to wear that. But a lot of these stores that you're going to, you will never see that because they're not representing our culture. But they're getting really wealthy of our culture. I mean, of our people.
Yes.
But the stuff that they're selling is not geared towards us.
True. And I want to bring another thing to your attention. I mean, I'm not familiar with your line yet, but for sure, 100%, I'm going to support it when you put your stuff out. TILIBOP, don't forget that our culture, don't forget to represent the larger size ladies, because I'm not a skinny lady. So I want to be
I
able,
represent.
I want to make sure, because that's my problem. You go to the clothing line, everybody start the clothing lines up, and I says, well, come and make me buy something from it. They say, well, we don't have this size, and I'm a large lady, I need nice big full fitting, a full figured woman. So make sure this clothing line, you have a little corner for us, don't leave us out.
No, man, you have a big, I'm no corner, man. You put pan right pan, which by everybody else thing, I write your thing there.
Yes.
Because remember,
Yeah.
we as a people, black is all different shades, and black people, we have all different sizes,
Yes.
And when I'm reading the thing interesting with that is this. I was reading about our people, and they were saying like women who have like, for example, your size and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
It tells a lot about your ancestry and where you coming from as well.
Yes.
Like, your line of people that mean you're a foundation, you've been here a long time.
Yes.
Because all of these muscles are memory muscles that a lot of us don't think about, but it's been passing down for generations on top of hundreds of generations, where like the woman, like the original woman of the earth.
Yes.
Like, she always gonna have certain kind of physique because she's been here so long.
Yeah.
But because we don't know these stuff, we wouldn't see it and recognize it off the tip, Yeah, man. But these things are memory muscles that people, you cannot. It's like an innate ability. Like, you're gonna born with certain little things, and that is coming down from your kind of tribe, your people, them.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
man. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
So to those nasty people that keep calling me fat, wanna hear it here? You wanna hear now? Wanna hear where it comes from? You see?
Just smile like that, because then they say, "Oh, ignorance." Yeah, smile.
No, but when you see me, I'm not one of those insecure people. I mean, I love myself,
Nah.
and I'm determined. If I
Of
did
course.
if I wanted to be a size 10, I would definitely work hard and be a size. I'm one of those people. I live life and I enjoy life and I love myself, and you have to. And that's another thing where you get from your music as well. You gotta love. It's about self-love.
Yeah,
Because
man.
if we
Yeah, man. Black man, long life to
yes,
you, know your roots and dig it up. Like
yes.
the things when me I saying at the song them is like, no, you're not gonna hear that nowhere else. This
Mm-mm.
is medicine.
Yes. It's an awakening. I call it an
Yes,
awakening because some of us this some of us talk the talk, but we don't walk the walk. We still sleeping, you know.
that's a fact.
We still sleeping, and those that are those that are woke, they're too afraid to talk. They don't
Yeah,
want
they're
to
too
say it how
afraid
it
to
is.
talk.
If they do put certain lyrics in a song, they sugarcoat it or they wrap it up so you can't
Uh
understand. With you, I know
yes,
exactly what you're saying.
subliminals and give you a lot of
No,
subliminals.
no, no. With TILIBOP, you know exactly
Yeah.
what he's saying, and he don't like he says
Hmm.
no apology. You're
No
getting
apology.
you're getting the teachings, you're getting it. So, appreciate love from everybody, and don't ever change. Just keep up the good work because sometimes the system this how are you finding? I know you said that you took some time to learn what you're doing, and obviously it shows from your product. But what would you say is your biggest lesson on your journey so far?
Um, Developing patience, like tolerance. I feel like when you're living like in the world where everything is moving fast, it's like naturally you just become that fast moving machine, and you're not doing as much thinking as you should.
Yeah.
And so therefore you can't really break down and control certain little things. But once I realized that in order for me to become better as an artist, just artist speaking, I needed to slow down everything that I'm doing.
Yeah.
I needed to slow it down because I need to understand what I'm doing
Yeah.
so I can repeat it. So I feel like my patience, yeah, the biggest thing I could take, because that applies to all across the board in my life.
Yeah.
Having patience, and while you have patience now, you don't have a bad temper anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a
Yes.
lot of things
Yes.
change in your life once you
Yeah.
started having patience and tolerance, because so I could say that's the biggest thing I took from it, because just being patient, man, is a great tool and advantage.
Hmm.
Because now you can listen more, you can hear things more clearly, you can see it before it happened. Because once you used to move too fast and then you used to probably drop something.
Yes.
Now you realize, why am I always I do this? Take me time and see what, and started to, realize what I was doing wrong, and oh, me I move too fast, more time I just pay attention, cause more time I'll pick up something off of the floor, and because I pick it up so fast, me pick it up, I end up picking up 3 times. Them look away there because
Yes.
it keeps
Yes.
slipping
Yes.
every time. So it's like
And
them look a thing they know, but when you slow down now and you just take your time and you will just pick it up.
yes, and
You get what I'm saying?
you use less energy that you can put into other things, so you sort of expand your ability to move through life because you're
That
taking
is
your
a fact.
time and you're not having to retrace your tracks because you're rushing. You're actually
Yeah.
getting further and you're actually
Mm.
getting more done, and that's a good lesson. And I pray that tonight's show that we've got a lot of artists listening. I see we got a few on Facebook, and each one teach one. We're never too old to learn, and from a young man. I've learned so much tonight. Well, I've actually learned a lot just listening to your music, and
Give thanks.
I have learned myself to sort of not be afraid. I think what I learned from you, from listening to your music, I learned why can't I would love to. I need to be brave like Tilibop, more bravery in what I'm doing and say what I want to say and don't worry about taking out this word and put. Because trust me, guys, trust me, no bad word, but when he take some hard talking going on in his songs, who the cap fit it the nice run
Yeah.
that's it kind of it makes you listen and like we said before, not to repeat ourselves. When the album come, I'm gonna be looking forward to how many tracks are we getting, Tilly?
11. And we
Wow.
can do another interview when it released, definitely, because
I was gonna say, please, please, let's have a nice a night. Let's have a review, go through the album, and sit down
yeah,
and have a nice reasoning. I would love to know where where your stories to your songs, such lovely stories. We got
yeah,
someone on the Vibrock on the Facebook says, big up yourself, Tilibop. I love your song, Psalms. Yeah, that's my favorite one as well. Everyone
give
loves that
thanks, give
song.
thanks.
And we're gonna say hi to Crystal Rendell, big up yourself. We're gonna say hi to Schloss Roland, Andrew Wentworth Smith, my sister in a real life, hi. And the Queen Bee of all Queen Bees, Miss Chesford. Thank you
Yeah,
for making this all happen. Niceness Fire, big up yourself, Tanya Ryan, Jenny Grant, Richard Greenwood, Christy. Tilly Bop, you bring out everybody tonight. Some of them, I didn't see them in a while.
me love my people, man, and we need to get more of this kind of support, because I feel like what I'm doing, like in my song, I say I put my life on the line for all that, and it's true. And
Yes.
the only way they can tear us apart if we don't support each other, like
Oh.
you, like me, that you see doing this type of music and giving you this type of message.
Mhm.
It's not a normal thing. I have to go through a lot of, as you know, studying and research and giving you the best of me. So I feel like my people, they need to give me the best of them in terms of the support. I know that they're looking out for Tilibat because I'm certainly looking out for us. So if I'm looking out for us, I just feel like you can't let them do me like how you see them do Bob, like how you see them do Peter, like how
Yeah.
you see them do Nipsey,
Yeah.
like how you see them do all of the greats. You can't let them do that to me. What I mean? We have to protect the people them who is looking out for us, because it's a for somebody to have a voice that can reach all over the world without
Yes.
me, the individual, the physical person being there, and it's changing people's life, and kind of empowering us as a people. We
Mm.
can't take that for granted.
Yes.
I feel like everyone have their role to play,
Yeah.
and I feel like we just need to support each other in whatever aspect.
Yes, for sure. Big up yourself, Jenny Grant. Also, I wanted to say, I forgot to say earlier, DJ Sensi. I must say big up to him as well, because music is such a powerful thing. I know we mentioned it before, he's not here tonight, but I listened to someone playing. It's when big up to all the DJs around the world that plays good conscious reggae music and puts the artists out there, because I actually tuned into a show, never knew who to the music. We got to let the music go around. And I always beg everyone when I do the Facebook Live, please share them. Please listen to the shows, not to look up me or to see what I'm doing or what I'm wearing, but to take our son. For all our mothers, Tilly Bop is our son. And
Definitely.
for us to, as a village, and for all the guys here, he is our son. It's as a village we have to build him, push him, encourage him, and play the music and support the music. When the album comes out, put our hand in our pocket and actually buy the music. In a day and time where people don't buy music, I encourage people, please, please, please buy the music. Tilly Bob, tell them where they can follow you and find you on social media. Very
Give
important.
thanks, Empress. And that is the nicest thing anyone I've ever said in my presence, even on the phone or in my presence, from I've been doing music, because that's like the biggest compliment. Like when a mother can say, yo, we're gonna support Tilibar and we're gonna support him like our son. And like that is not no normal thing for me, because that is the root of who we are. That's like you say, take a village to raise a child.
Yes.
So them thing that is very deep and very important. And I love that,
Yeah,
that is priceless to me.
that's what I
Um
get. That's what I get from the music. Me feel it. It draw me right in. Me tell you, I was in there.
yeah man,
You just want to
yeah
cradle
man.
it and protect it, and we don't worry. We got you. We got you.
Respect,
One hundred
respect,
percent.
respect. Yeah, man, you can find me. My Instagram is Tilibop, TILIBOP, and it is Tilibop across the board on Twitter as well. I have my website. It's called iamtilibop.com. IAMTILIBOP. I have my merchandise on there. You can listen to my music on there. You can share it. I have my music as well on Spotify, Pandora, all of the streaming websites, platforms. I have my music on there. Just type in Tilibop, TILIBOP. And as I said before, my name as an acronym: teaching is love, intelligence breeds opportunity, prosperity. Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yes, I give thanks. Now, Tilly, but before you go, you know, say my favorite song is Sam's. You know that
Yeah.
you know me have to pull it up twice when me I play the song, and one and two other people saying that they love that song. I know you're promoting all of them, but if you could give us just a little bit of anything you want to put together for us tonight before you leave, a little bit of acapella would be nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man, anything for my people, you know. They my ball, oh, sing, sinking sun. Jamaica won't get him from who need some so they. This is one. They my ball, oh, sing, sinking sun. Jamaica won't get him from who need some so they. This is one, yeah.
Ooh.
My blackness. Black is beautiful for you. Well, them I say that I know you. Them do all this. What we ever do to you. You have to preach when you practice. Can't say equal rights and all no that no active. When every day the youths are ball for justice. Poverty is not a mistake, it's a tactic. We pulled up GP with beer convict. Inner city youths are where them target. Cabinet a run for hear that talk about bandits. Tell them to stop the madness. Them can match up the oneness. Them a ball, oh. Sing,
Sinking
sinking sun.
sun.
Yeah, man. And,
Oh,
and, and
love it.
remember sing a piece of all that.
Yes, I.
Play me loud and make them go crazy. Rastafari never weakens, we holding strong. Babylon, me say them have to fear me. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Tip top shame from all that. Put me life on the line for all that. Hang up this time, no call back. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Black man, long life to you.
Ooh.
Know your roots and big it up.
Yes.
Salvation of me. How you not to recognize Caesar? Hungry belly want food. Still I give you money to preacher. It's like black man have amnesia. Still I finance the intruder. Chase them. Wicked Babylon and no go near them. Even if they shoot you, don't you fear them. Shoot you just because you will get to you. Long time things are going and we don't see them. Says on a number we don't hear them. Judge at about 60 we can't bail him. Free up the ghetto youth. Play me loud and make them go crazy. Yeah, man. I just feel love, man.
One love and blessed love. And promise me, but that when you finish the album, that you're good, I will put aside a show for you. That you're gonna come back.
Yeah, man.
We got to do a part.
Definitely. I would love that.
We have to do a part two. Blessed love to you and your family. Like I said before, don't ever change. Thank you for giving us such good, conscious reggae music in a time when we need it the most. You know, and you be safe in this pandemic. You know, keep yourself safe and continue the good work. And I'm gonna keep the link no matter what. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
make sure
Definitely.
make sure you
Definitely.
make sure.
Anytime you just link me and they don't know with the have to support 150%.
Yes, and once again a big thank you for Chessford for making tonight possible, and obviously guys, if you want TILIBOP, got a couple of my Soundman friend them on the line too on the WhatsApp saying
Yeah, man.
we can get you're doing dub plates at the minute.
Yeah, man, we're doing dub plate and all that. You don't know. We don't have to eat up for the music, and that is a part of supporting my family and taking care of myself as well. So, of course, support the dub plates, them man. We dub plate ready anytime.
All right, guys. Like I said, we taking care of the baby. We taking care of we baby. We taking care of we son. So, guys, if you want dub plates, link the best person to go to. Don't come to me. Go to Chessford or TILIBOP. Check him out on social media and
Yeah, man,
inbox
check me
him
out on Instagram
on
and DM me,
Instagram.
and
DM
we
him.
get it done.
But you would get to if failing that, if you've got any problems failing that, Chessford will point you in the right direction. She's good at that. I'm not so good at that, but she's great at that. So
Chessboard is a one of a kind
she,
person. Yeah?
well, she's amazing. So for dub plates, to answer the WhatsApp question, yes, he's doing dub plates. On to talk to him nice and treat him good. I mean, don't embarrass me. Talk to him nice, cause food I for eat around here. So definitely
Right.
for sure, Tilly Bob, it's been a pleasure. It was worth the wait. And I am so glad I pestered Chess. I says, Chess, please, please, can we have him? You love, love him so much.
Yeah, man.
Hard to love from the UK. Hard to love from us. Keep up the good work, and
Thank you.
we will speak to you good, and all the best for the album when it drops. We can't wait. We can't wait.
Give thanks. Thank enough love, man. Thank you for having me. It's been a
uh,
great interview. Thank
ble-
you very much.
Blessed love and enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah.
Yeah, you as well. Give thanks.
Okay, honey. Good night. Bye, guys. So that was Tilly Bop, and I so looked forward to speaking to him, and like I said, I wasn't disappointed. I hope you guys appreciate love, the fact that he had he's a busy guy, busy guy. And I said, please, 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 please. So, we got it going on once again. Big thank you to Miss Chesford for making tonight possible. Want to say blessed love to the dial tone family. Andrew, where were you? Jenny Grant, big up yourself. And for everybody that came out tonight, I always stress about supporting artists. And it's not even about what kind of music you like or genre music. When you listen to a young man like this that is doing good, he's not got a gun in his hand, he's not going up with no badness. This is a man that's putting his heart and soul into his music, and he just wants us to appreciate, love it, and support him. That's all they ask for. And sometimes when I'm going out with myself with the artists and the lady and you this girl up with the video, I love the artists them. I love the artists, the male and artists. Once you putting something to music and you're doing your thing, it no matter what you're doing, and you doing it from here, from your heart and from your soul, I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna appreciate your music. The Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show, we're here each and every Friday from 7 p.m. until we say when. And tonight I want to do, you guys, if you want to come over to the radio or if you want to go over to Mixcloud and spend some more time with me, I've got the Open Doors rhythm. I'm going to be playing next, featuring some tracks off of that. And I'm going to play some tracks off of another rhythm, the Isolate rhythm. Thanks everyone for sending the rhythms through, for your songs. Thank all the artists that sends the tracks through. Your tracks, we will be playing them each and every week. Sometimes we need to catch up. But I got two bad rhythms and I want to play them tonight. It's a nice, easy kind of a chilled out evening for me this evening. But once again, I want you to just remember to support the artist. Tilly Bop was our guest link up tonight, and what a lovely, exceptionally amazing young man. I just felt so maternal when I hear his music, and I talk to him, and I'm even more in love with him than when I just listen to his music. Special guy, and I hope you guys are gonna go out and support the music, everything, all the artists that I played tonight, guys. Please go out and support them um with Jalove. Um Only us, we have to do it. We have to support the artists. That's what we have to do. We just have to do it. I'm gonna say good night to Facebook. I'm gonna say good night to Facebook because I have to. Not that I want not that I want to, but I really do have to say good night to Facebook, and I have to say good night to Instagram. So come over to the radio, go on to Mixcloud. I am going to be playing the Open Doors rhythm next, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If it's next week, it's all about Lady Lenka. Don't miss next week's show. Next week's show, it can be badder than bad should be. That lady is another lady. I love her like cook food, and I can't wait to speak to her. So next week's show, guys, all about Lady Lenka. I'm saying good night and goodbye to Facebook. Bye. Sorry, I have to. I hate cutting them off when they're on when they're on there. But bye Facebook. Come on Mixcloud. I'm on Mixcloud. So come on Mixcloud. Come on Mixcloud. Um, and don't forget, share the video, share the live, let everybody know that TILIBOP was such a lovely, lovely guest. I absolutely love him. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna be buzzing all night about this interview. What a lovely young man. But guys, without further ado, I'm gonna say goodbye to Instagram. And while I do that, let me play the instrumental for the Open Doors rhythm.
You're listening to Link Up Radio with Lady Empire. With love to the rises.
This rhythm, I got this rhythm this week. It's a lovely rhythm. You know I like my rhythm. Once again, TILIBOP, big up yourself. Love you. Keep up the great works. We got Anthony B on the rhythm. Break Free on the rhythm. Delhi Ranks. Everton Blender. EZZ. Jamali, Janiceness, Luciano, Milton Blake, Norrisman, Chanpel Lee, featuring Turbulence, Tony Blair. Shall we take a listen to the rhythm? Before we get into the rhythm, guys, don't forget to support TILIBOP on social media. Check him out, give him a love. Check him out on YouTube, subscribe. And most importantly, if you love him like I do, buy the music. We gotta buy it. Sound man, you hear he says vice and dubs. Wanna be nice over there. But I know if you play a TILIBOP dub, you're gonna definitely get a 4-corner forward. Support the artist. The Sweets on Mixcloud. He does some really good dub plates. I suggest you get in there. Mr. Biggs, big up yourself. Thank you for the support. You guys want to listen to the Open Doors rhythm? Alright, Lady Empire, stop chatting. Run tune. Anthony B, take it away. This is Born to Be Loved.
Yeah. Anthony B with a reggae love song. Drop it, Dre. They say a man was made for a woman. Likewise, a woman was made for a man, yo. So I'll never lose my tradition. It's the only thing I know, that I was born to be loved.
I was born to be loved.
Girl, I was born to be loved by you. I was born to be loved. Girl, I was born to be loved, to be loved, to be loved, to be loved by you. There's no need to fuss, there's no need to fight. From the day we come together, it's a happy life. We make it through the roughest days and the lonely night. You never do me wrong, and me you call you Mr. Right. You take me from the darkness, now you show me light. No dirty attitude, no nasty appetite. You're the kind of woman help a man to make him future bright. So I was born to be loved. Girl, I was born to be loved by you. I was born to be loved. Girl, I was born to be loved, to be loved, to be loved, to be loved by you. No, that's what I'm smoking. I say it's nothing but the best.
This is Break Free on the Rhythm.
No joking.
Track entitled Healing of the Natural.
Smoke and get high. Well, I am meditation. It's the healing of the nation. What a good sensation. I'm a real Rasta man vibration. Don't just smoke and get high. Well, I am meditation.
Healing of the nation.
What a good sensation. I'm a real Rasta man vibration. I'm a urban naturalist, urban Amarizla. I create weed from your cement, just give me that. Now stop smoke till me dead and me bury ya. Go a doctor, him say my lungs getting heavier. The highest set of grade say that me a promote. Me link up my friend them with another coachy load. So anytime you see we and we touching on the road, you not be have no question. We smoking on this road. Don't smoke and get high. Well, I am meditation. It's the healing of the nation. What a good sensation. I'm a real Rasta man vibration. Don't just smoke and get high. Well, I am meditation. Yes, it's the healing of the nation. What a good sensation. I'm a real Rasta man vibration. So me say pass it, roll it, make me light it. Sweet marijuana, me a feel I like this. I said it's flowing through my veins, and it's flowing through my brain. And when them see this stuff, but them don't like it. And everywhere me go, me sister them a fight it. But I must show restraint. Light up the chalice, make me give Judge a praise. Don't just smoke and get high. Well, I am meditation. It's the healing of the nation. What a good sensation. I'm a real Rasta man vibration. Don't just smoke and get high. Well, I am meditation. It's the healing of the nation. What a good sensation. I'm a real Rasta man vibration.
Delhi ranks on the rhythm. Track entitled Higher Meditation.
Marijuana make we blaze. Load up the coachy cause a chalice man a blaze. Pass me the push and make we blaze. Load up the coachy cause a chalice man a blaze. Bring on the real purple haze. Load up the coachy cause a chalice man a blaze. Pass me the skunk and make we blaze. Load up the coachy cause a chalice man a blaze. Herbs man a blaze. In marijuana in my brain it keep me calm and ting. Herb meditation a yard man ting. Happiness and joy the purpose skunk bring. So me now go take no coffee make me head top spin. This up the queen replace and I call them king. All night smoking and that them sing. Hey Mr. Officer no style man ting. With your love man ting. Bring the marijuana make we blaze. Load up the coachy cause a chalice man a blaze. Pass me the cushion make we blaze. Load up the coachy cause a chalice man a blaze. Bring on the real purple haze. Load up the coachy cause a chalice man a blaze. Pass me
the skunk and make we blaze. Load up the coach, cause a chalice man a blaze. Herbs man a blaze. Give up the cutters where you trim it and not store it in the jar. Save it in my brain after me burn it in the car. Not away my eyes and me underscore me now. Big up the herbalist because of me and them a par. Throw on a rum, you can left it in the bar. Hey tall man, no bother bring no cigar. Ganja me smoke and see twinkling star. My girlfriend me tell her, bring them all we wanna make we blaze. Load up the coach cause a chalice man a blaze. Pass me the push and make we blaze. Load up the coach cause a chalice man a blaze. Bring on the real purple haze. Load up the coach cause a chalice man a blaze. Pass me the skunk and make we blaze. Load up the coach cause a chalice man a blaze. Herbs man a blaze.
Enters Mr. Everton Blender. Track entitled Going Down. This is the Open Doors rhythm.
Going down, going down. Babylon system going down, going down, going down. Babylon system going down. Babylon and them plan living. Want to get the people sick. I show them I know that is the star of the show. Then can't fight them mama nature. She's the key of the herd. They are trying their best to overcome the earth. But going down, Babylon system going down, going down, going down. Babylon system going down, going down, going down. Babylon system going down. Them a faith, them no feel. Only come to rob and steal. Them a faith, them no feel. Only come to rob and steal. Let us pray, my people, to see the better day.
This is Easy. Track entitled Slave Master. As we move,
so they can work you out without no pay. And even if you stumble, they're no business if you fall, I see. They love you when you're humble, so they can work you out without no pay. And even if you stumble, they're no business if you fall, I see. When you have family to feed, big need to eat, they don't really matter. Work you like a house and call themselves the boss, and don't give you a dollar. As a rebellious slave, they don't love you when you're brave. Then we cut you off when you ask for your paid. Always wanna keep all the wealth, keeping it all for themselves. But where them a go tell Jaja say, where them a go tell the Father, they love you when you're humble, so they can work you out without no pay. And even if you stumble, the business that you fall, I see. They love you when you're humble, so they can work you out without no pay. And even if you
Jamali and the rhythm. Track entitled Place We're From. Guys, we gotta move them along quickly tonight.
I know this might hurt your feelings, black man. Bonafide, we don't deal with dreaming. Why you compromise when certain things literally happening right before your eyes? While the branch was still uprising, you I pretend like it's so good. In every place except for the hood, you disagree with the view people got. Say there's enough room there at the top for all of us. Just look how much good come from the hood. Never turn your back upon the place you're from, escaping to the plantation. Look how far we come. Despite the ballad, the Bible, the gun, we not care about Babylon expectation. The mission is the same one, yeah. There's more to life, future means everything. Yeah. And it's unwise certain things literally happening right before your eyes, and it's calling for uprising. Just the place that is so good in every place except for the hood. And you agree we're the slow on the spot, and there's so much room there at the top because of us. Yes. Look how much good come from the hood. Never turn your back upon the place come from, and run back to the plantation. Look how far we come. Despite the fight of the plan, we don't care about Babylon expectations. The mission is the same one. Yeah.
Them gone,
Your niceness.
them gone. Them gone. Gone are yesterday, and tomorrow come what may.
Track entitled Yesterday.
Yeah, gone are yesterday, and tomorrow come what may. Yeah. I'm here reminiscing on life before quarantine, hoping and wishing and what it could have been if we never locked down, if we never have to stay at home. That's the key. You get to listen to the number one sound. Stage show like
yeah, the PS1 on the PS1 on the fire out the fire and the people them desire Lady Empire, that's true.
Wondering how long this gonna last. All I know, gone are yesterday. Yeah, and tomorrow come what may. Gone are yesterday. Yeah, and tomorrow come what may. Yeah. The people are waiting for normalcy, but I don't know just when this gonna be. They're asking, is it man-made? Is it biological? Is it man-made? Is it biological? Yeah, gone are yesterday, and tomorrow come what may. Yeah.
Luciano on the rhythm. Whatever you want. It's the title of this track. Rhythm bad, you see.
Friend came over and told me that you like to learn about the good book story, cause the life is living makes him fret and worry, and there's something troubled in his mind. You see, this travel the world to find the true faith, and he's read many books to learn about the one who is so great, and still he just don't know what is wrong from right. In this whole lot of questions on his mind, whatever you want,
where you set, blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt.
whatever you need, whatever just say, please believe it, and everything will come to you. Yes,
Don't be sad and blue, don't be sad as I'll be seen.
From you hear the voice, Mr. Milton Blake, track entitled I Won't Stay Away. Open doors with him.
For sure, I know I'll be coming back to see you. Times we spent together, got to review. Memories of you lingers in my head. This feeling I can't contain. Only you can restrain. I won't stay away long. You know I won't, girl. You know I won't. Never realize. Stay away from you too long. You know I won't, girl. You know I won't. Woo! It's the best time I've had since I've left home. 4 days and nights were alone, all alone. And when you came over, I breathed that fresh air. My loneliness you had erased. I miss your embrace. I won't stay away too long. Woo! I won't, girl. You know I won't.
Yes, I
never realize. Stay away from you too long. You know I won't, girl. You know I won't. Life's journey.
Norris Man on the rhythm, track entitled Life Journey.
Wish me good, my friend, and be happy for me though, cause we all in the same game, trying to survive. And if the door should be open for a better way, surely I'll take you along, yeah, take you along with me. You see my loyalty, you never have to question, because my word is my life, keeping it really every time. You see, this world is not for only you and me, it's there for us to see. So I give thanks to be a part of life's journey. So as long as the life exists and the strength is deep within me, the fire will always be burning. Oh yeah. And as long as the sun still shines over the mountainside, nothing they can do to distract me. Together we strong, yeah. Separate then we lost in a place of deceit, and we just won't see, yeah. Many people that we meet with the same color as me, yeah, they are still trying to find their identity, hey.
Sean Pelly alongside Turbulence.
Baby. Yeah. Go on and open up your heart. We gon' dance like it's rapture style. No other woman I could ever appreciate ya. We gon' dance like we here for a while. Diving out the deep blue sea. I'm into you and I know you into me.
Very much
all the
so.
feelings that you keep is slowly killing me. I'll give you everything I got. It ain't much, it ain't a lot. You insecure and that's what's not. No, never gonna keep me round. I'm a bird, so let my wings spread out. Yeah, I never thought I'd do it. Never thought I'd do it. Never thought I'd do it. Oh God, whatever happened to me, ever happened to me, ever happened to me.
I've got something when your eyes only. I'll never leave you alone. Dance the truth, in the early morning. Starting over when it's morning. Roots I drink to life. I'm your superman. You're my kryptonite. Baby, take my hand. Let us take a flight. To the Caribbean, no shot. Drinking coconut water. Baby love, girl, you are so beautiful. I tell you all the time. It's magical. Yeah. Always on my mind. Now it's
This is Tony Blair, track entitled Night Nurse, last track on the rhythm.
Try her best just to make it quick.
Rap, 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 rap.
From my 10 to the 6.
Woo!
Cause there's something she can do.
My heart is broken in two. Balabalang. Woo!
Alright. Tell her it's a case of emergency. She's got a patient by the name of Tony. My night nurse. Only you alone can quench this thirst. My night nurse. Oh, the pain is getting worse. I don't wanna see no dog. I need attendance from my nurse around the clock. Cause there's no prescription for me. No, she's the one.
It's only remedy. Oh, jeez.
My night nurse.
Only you alone can quench this your thirst. Yes, I.
My night nurse. Oh, the pain is getting worse. I'm hurt by love. I'm sure no doctor can cure me. I don't wanna see you though.
I need attention from my nurse around the clock. Jeez. What a thing.
Cause there's no prescription for me.
No, not all.
She's the one, the only remedy. My night nurse. Only you alone can quench this your thirst. My night nurse. Oh, the pain is getting worse. My night nurse.
Yes, sir, you've been listening to the Open Doors Rhythm. Out now on all digital downloads. Support the music with love, I want to say thank you so much for your ears, guys. Woo! This next rhythm coming up is the Isolate rhythm. Those of you that know me know, I love a rhythm. Love my instrumentals. I can listen to them all day.
Yeah, the place burn up on the car or the fire and the people them desire, Lady Empire just tune it.
I'm gonna play you a couple of pieces off the radio before I say good night, God bless. So nice, don't?
Where you say? Blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean, we not no dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire.
Yeah, man, I like it. Shall we bring in Centopy on the rhythm track entitled My Soul? Yeah, let's do it. Bele, bele. I don't know where I get that saying from tonight. This is something I've been saying tonight, you know. Guys, don't judge me. I just got my head, just go with God. One of them ones, you know. The people say open doors with them sell off. Glad you guys enjoy it. Got one more rhythm for you. Now if the rhythm for sell off, you have to go support the rhythm. Greetings from Ethiopia. Just seeing some of the messages now, guys. Forgive me. Everybody say, energy up. So let's take on the isolate rhythm. See what's going on with this rhythm.
Now its foundation is in the holy mountains. I listen last of the gates of Zion, more than all the dwelling places of Jacob.
This is Cento P.
Spoken of the own city of Jah.
Track entitled My Soul.
Free around Babylon to them that know me.
Holy Emmanuel I Selassie.
Ethiopia, this man was born there. Ha! My soul, yes, my soul is not for sale. Babylon, you're crazy. You gotta be crazy, yeah. And I know, yes, I know, Jah will never ever forsake me. He will never forsake me, yeah. For when the road gets so rocky and dark, I find your way, I will never depart. They call me love, Jah just straight to my heart. So on the straight and the narrow my walk. Now left the fire, come me burn up the torch. Turn up the flame, cause Babylon off the starch. Tell them shut up, cause me no come here for talk. They get burned up like a piece of dirty cloth. My soul, yes, my soul, it's not for sale. Babylon, you're crazy. You gotta be crazy, yeah. And I know, yes, I know, Jah will never ever forsake me. He will never forsake me, yeah.
Play my making. We say love is all I bring. Ganja tree for the mic. Keep on entertaining.
This is Ganja Tree.
Morning.
Babylon in rage.
Listening. And in the word.
I like this vibe here. Nice way to close off the show.
Crowd of people open their ears and listen. The wicked man, them is in rage, trying to destroy our world. Babylon, them is in rage, trying to destroy our world.
Title the track Babylon in rage.
Now, before it's too late, we have to stop them now. Before it's too late, we can stop them now. If we all cooperate, the wicked man them is in rage, trying to destroy our world. Babylon them is in rage, trying to destroy our world. They're fighting for diamond, them fighting for pearl, booming up country, all over the world. But I know there is a day.
This is the isolate rhythm.
And shall set this whole world free. But the wicked man them is in rage, trying to discharge our world. Babylon them is in rage, trying to discharge our world. But we have to stop them before it's too late. Yes, we have to stop them if we all cooperate.
This one's mission request to the one. Send to the same production. How you mean, You see? Nobody.
This track's entitled No Worry Now.
Yeah.
Artist goes by the name Ify.
Say all them try, we no worry now. I coulda who they want, weary now. Me say all them try, we no worry now. Who they want this and how them go. Say all them try, we no weary now. I coulda who they want, weary now. Me say all them try,
like this
worry now. Who they want this and how them go. 1 for 1, 2 for 2. 1 for me and 1 for you. Straight for me body, give me items too. Chickly weed, just a light up too. Give me some spice and pepper. Give me for my time, I'm a warm pimento. Me want sip of ital sugar, ital bubble for me, ital ganja, you see. How you mean? When you see the goat though, the kid follow. I know like a Jamaican attack. Yeah, a serious thing. Well, you know, see me willing and able. Watch the culture strong and stable. Be humble and set the turntable. Natty dread this time be on a label. Cha they live away. They really want tarry way. But they want come spoil way. So we no good and follow way. All them try, we know weary now. I coulda who they want, weary now. They say all them try, we no worry now. Who they want this and how them go. All them try, we know weary now. Hey, I coulda who they want, weary now. They say all them try, we no worry now. Who they want this and how them go.
Time is getting so serious. You don't know who to trust. Babylon build prison and the house for us.
Track entitled Nothing Else.
Jaros, their mind devious.
This is Dapper Man.
Me put me trust, yes. Man, I do your works, nothing else, no. And I know come here for show off fight. A long life, strength and health. Yes, man, I go and do your works, nothing else, no. And I know come here for show off fight. A long life, strength and health. Yes, Babylon is not the first time. You put the youth them life up on the deadline. You teach no matter food you do it same time. Only Jaja know how we survive, yeah. Mankind is so dangerous. You don't know who to choose. Them build prison and dead house for us. And nothing good them have prepared for us. Some man are the
myself against evildoers. Neither be thy work against iniquity. I will never work with it. Then get bad mind and a fist flirt with it. Them say I with them.
Shall lightning mountain on the rhythm. Track entitled Oh I Must Live.
Work with it, the lightning mountain.
Yo, the place burn up on the gear, all the fire and people in desire, the empire just show.
Within my soul, I'm here and the fire get big. Where is your higher self that I'm searching for? Them get caught in a them higher wealth. Destroy the moon and star. A long time them a hurt themselves. For what them create, them just a burn themselves. The gun a go turn on themselves. The whole of them a fate, them a go hang themselves. Them a go drop down themselves. For they see the powers, so them a fi run themselves. Scientists can't save themselves. Say them a media and them no know themselves.
Almighty God, my covenant over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow all the days of my life.
And I will do it in the tabernacle of John forever. Most definitely.
This is Joseph Cotton on the rhythm, track entitled Weeping and Wailing.
Listen. Black standing ovation, you know. It's weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. Black man, you got to turn off the heat. Protect the little children from the street. Poor people can't find food to eat. Babylon system must get defeat. Burn a fire, me say upon them elite. I run them out of your son with them dope shit. Say to the Z mission we'll have to complete. Yeah. All over Kingston and Spanish Town. Rastas to the youths, them moving around like some bloodhounds. Putting their brothers and sisters on the ground. Lord of mercy. Black man, you got to live up strong. You got to live up strong. You know, I see the jade in a Babylon. I see the rough out of earth. I see the red, you know. Fire! Fire red! In a this Armageddon. Yeah, you know, like I tell you, I will never compel you. All I gotta do is steal you. Got to live up strong these days, I would play. It shall be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. Weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. Black man, I say to cool off the heat. Protect the little children on the street. Poor people can't find food for eat. Babylon system bound to defeat. Little youth, they put them at the front seat. Elevate them with a musical treat. Yeah.
Junior Roy. So share this love on the rhythm.
True love is hard to find. So you gotta keep on trying and trying until you find the right one. Listen to me song.
Girl, I want your love. Girl, I need your love. I wanna share this love with you. Just make you know my love is true. For life, for life, for life. My Empress divine. So just be mine, my sweetest lady. Anytime I see you, you look pretty and cute. Yeah. Come on, baby girl, and rock with me. 'Cause I don't want it to be a fantasy. All I want is love and harmony. You know you want me sweet sugar, baby. You want me only one, me only lady. All I want is love, pure and clean. True love is hard to find. In a decent time, my heart is yours and yours is mine. Girl, I want your love. Girl, I need your love. I wanna share this love with you. Just make you know my love is true. For life, for life, for life. My Empress divine.
Mr. Diamond on the rhythm. Track entitled With Jah.
Breathe and put it down, love. I have breathe and put it down, love. Yeah. But tell me breathe and put it down, love. Mankind no easy. All when them plan to kill me. Your blessings is always there. Mankind no easy. Them evil us just believe me. Your blessings is always there. Everything I do, did it with Jaja. Every
Jaja. Big you up and tell you things to mislead you. We know I'm not just a mankind. Only see them come around when them need you. Then them a cause if say them blind. Know you when you up but you no see them when you down. Carry you go a see man them will let you feel you drown. Feed them when them hungry but them still will take your crown. We no need them so we step alone. Everything I do did it with Jaja. Everything I do, I get my blessings from Jaja.
Rejoice again and sing the songs and to his name.
Rod Taylor on the rhythm, track entitled Hallelujah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is the Isolate rhythm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. When the morning comes with the sun rising, I sing a song of praises and we. Because I know there is a living God who observes all the things on earth and see everything that's happening. What's happening? Yeah. When the evening comes and the sun goes down, I rejoice and sing again a new song and to his name, because I know there is a mighty God who are always there for me, there for me.
This is as truly run J. Basket.
Entitled Mama Want Him.
Wanya.
This is Run J. Aba.
Koshat Swanya. Every time Mama want him, but he never hear. He chop and corner with bread stripe here. Big spliff in hand, and I said that he not here. Ready for take a life, shoot up anywhere. Papa did I want him, but he never hear. He chop and corner with bread stripe here. Big spliff in hand, and I said that he not here. Ready for take a life, shoot up anywhere. This is a warning. We need to tell the youths them from morning. Put them the guns, we no want hear no balling. No black flag, but we put up on your corner.
Yeah, the place burn up, the fire, or the fire, and the people in desire, lay them fire, just for sure.
We tell the nation, say war for seas. Him still never listen, blood splashing at the streets. Every time Mama want him, but he never hear. He chop and corner with bread stripe here. Big split in hand, and I said that he not here. Ready to take a life, shoot up anywhere. Papa did that want him, but he never here. He chop and corner with bread stripe here. Big split in hand, and I said that he not here. Ready to take a life, shoot up anywhere. But we are not here.
Mama always tell like this and Papa from them time about the smart work till the silent work.
Sativa the black one. Walk for Nothing. Favorite track on the rhythm. This is the Isolate rhythm.
The black and chief. We them can't get rid of. You know, thing on the street, I was sativa make a warm. Clean and pureness, I come from my yard. No say food that fi come in a me crack. No matter who I look and who I talk. Me go link and no shake and me and him sit down and I make a talk. Tell him about that junior and him say fi give him fast. The next year they hit it on the radio a blast. Good thing that black you tabak. They tell you, talk for no more than sit down for nothing. Sit down for nothing, say you can't get done. Talk for no more than sit down for nothing. Sit down for nothing, you can't get done.
Track entitled Walk for Nothing.
Nothing, sit down for nothing, can't get nothing. Walk for nothing, no more than sit down for nothing.
the street, I look for the unexpected. If you ever sell some babakush, I say some vegetable. I know the time is hard. I have to find food for come my yard. So now my best continue one me no feel. Greatest sin of all and I know that I fail. King Selassie say you're 90 now what it a prevail. Well the most side. Walk for nothing no better than sit down for nothing. Sit down for nothing. Can't get nothing. Walk for nothing more than sit down for nothing. Like on the root of England, no one know me so me. Walk for nothing better than sit down for nothing. Sit down for nothing. Can't get nothing. Walk for nothing more than sit down for nothing. No, yeah.
Holy, 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 holy.
Tony Melody said, call on Jah.
I greet in the name of our Lord and Savior, Alpha and Omega, the word is sounds of power, call on His name. Just call on Jah, call on Jah, Jah, call on Jah, call on Jah, Jah. Very much in this world, my friends, that I won't do for you. The obstacles and the pain that you feel, He will place them too. So don't let no one tear you down and get the best of you. Just have faith in the name of Jah, and He will see you through. So call on Jah, just call on Jah, Jah, call on Jah. Call on Jah, Jah, call on Jah. Call on Jah, Jah, call on Jah. Call on Jah, Jah. When evil foes come upon me to eat up my flesh, I stand firm in the name of Jah, and there's no regret. Standing firm for equal rights, and the heathen start to fret. The world is coming beneath them slowly, and there's no regret. So call on Jah, just call on Jah, Jah, just call on Jah. Call on Jah, Jah, just call on Jah. Call on Jah, Jah, just call on Jah. Call on Jah, Jah. When mercy put your trust in for God, go right on through. When you know there's nothing God that's watching you. Change your life, my brothers and my sisters too. Do the best for everyone, and Jah will see you through. Call on Jah, just call on Jah, Jah, just call on Jah. Call on Jah, Jah, just call on Jah.
People, when I hear me, like a conspiracy.
The last one on the rhythm. This is Zion Head.
Yeah. Must have faith. So tell me what's the deal. Society, when I hear me.
Striking title, I am not a bad man.
Zion Head is a good man, you know. Don't watch the report about the man, because it's just a thing of Babylon. Zion Head is not a bad man, you know. Zion Head is a good man, you know. Don't watch the report about the man, because it's just a thing of Babylon. Watch them coming with them funny, you know. Them come like I stand on a station, you know. To them get you with a couple gun, you know. And with 10 pound, and with from Uncle Sam. Them quick to criminalize I man. Them say that me a chat pop up in a them region. So it better me pack up and go back on me island. So them get the info, me get it from England. But Zion Head is not a bad man, you know.
Zion is a good man.
You're listening to Link Up Radio with Lady Empire.
It's just a thing of
with
Babylon.
Blouse to the rise.
Zion is not a bad man, Zion is a good man, Don't want to report about the man because it's just a thing of Babylon. Babylon, them no lie me. Them come around with a plan cause them want despite me. Come bingy man, Rasta man plant the weed, I like it. Cause nowadays them a go on like them want exploit it. But you no see it, a them alone want it. But Zion is not a bad man, Zion is a good man, Don't want to report about the man because it's just a thing of Babylon. Zion is not a bad man, Zion is a good man, Don't want to report about the man because it's just a thing of Babylon. Watch them coming with them vanilla. Them come like I said, them a station, So them people with a couple gun,
You're listening to Link Up
Sam.
Radio with Lady Empire. With Blouse to the rise.
Them reach and better me pack up and go back on me island. But them get the info, me get it from England. Cause Zion is not a bad man, Zion is a good man, Don't want to report about the man because it's just a thing of Babylon. Zion is not a bad man, bad man. Zion.
What's the way the rhythm nice, guys? I play every single track on a half of just allow me tonight. You know what? I like a rhythm. Bad. Two bad rhythms tonight. The isolate rhythm and the open doors rhythm. I didn't plan on having a rhythm up section normally when you see I play full rhythms and stuff like that. But sometimes I gotta stop planning playlists because sometimes the vibe hit me and I just go with the vibe. I wanted to play those two rhythms tonight. I want to say good night. God bless. See you guys next week. Next week we've got Liz, not Liz, Lady Lenka. It's because I just see Liz flying across my screen. And I'm getting a bit old and dotish. I can't take too many distractions. Good night, God bless, and be good to yourself. It's all about love and it's all about light. Um, a lot of us are not feeling so feeling a little bit down. Hope you have a better week next week. If you didn't have such a good week last week, forget about it, put it behind us, and let's move forward and have a good week. No, listen to this rhythm in the background. I know I played it earlier to start the show, but I want to say, speaking of rhythms and bad rhythms, um, Henry Bell, big up yourself. Or is it Bo? I can't see now. It's so far away. But blessed love, Henry. Manners and respect. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight and keeping my company. Love you guys so much. Appreciate love the support. And you notice I got a new word, it's two people I hear use that word, two conscious people, the first one I hear Jai says appreciate love and TILIBOP says appreciate love. Two guys I have a lot of time for, special people. And speaking of Jai's, this is off of his oh gosh, I'm scratching. This is this is Time Traveler, and this is the second when you play the Book of Dub album and you get the intro, and after that in slides this tune, and I've told him this and I'm gonna say it every time I play it until I'm tired of saying it. I think this is the best instrumental he's done. It just takes me to another place and it really soothes the soul. To TILIBOP, love, manners, and respect for the energy tonight, my brethren. My son, I should say, my son. I feel that, thank you so much for the energy. Keep up the good work, my love. Can't wait for the album and I can't wait for part two of the interview. and Jah Eyes, Book of Dub 2, Blessed Love, and thank you guys for giving us such good reggae music for our soul and for making us feel so good and for having such conscious messages in your music of love and truth and just good and two humble young men, well, I wouldn't call Jai a young man. He's an old Papa Jai. Bless up yourself. We love that man around here. Absolutely love him. TILIBOP, blessed love. So as I say goodnight, God bless. Let's take Time Traveler to the top and just zone out and ease out with Jah love. Until next week, guys. Bye. Off the album Book of Dub 2, this is Time Traveler, my favorite instrumental of all time.
Imagine a world without love. There was no rain to fall from above. Where will the children go to feel safe when we've got only faith? Greetings, people. This is Jah Eyes, and right now, vibes in the place with Lady D and the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Make sure you keep it locked. Jah Eyes and Does.
Where you say, blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when I'm not dirt.
You're listening to Link Up Radio with Lady Empire. Keep it locked to the rises.
Let me see your love light shine bright. Baby, like the stars shine all night.
Greetings and love, family. This is Jack Eyes, and right now I'm tuned in to the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show with your host, Lady D. Yeah, make sure you keep it locked. Playing all the best in reggae and everything you love. We bring the vibes.